It was this also the first road course of season 1. In fact, the first 2 races are the same as it was in season 1. From Daytona to Long Beach, from the east to the west of America. But it is a qualifying session here for the first, or for the road for Long Beach. Last time we came here, it was a very interesting race because of the rain that happened, and yeah, that I've talked about that many times. We're looking right here at the first person out of pit road, the Daytona 500 winner, the 17. After a huge wreck on the backstretch, that was a really that was a great race, honestly. Never have had a better race at Daytona. The first one, I mean, I do like having the close racing, but that was close racing until, of course, the wreck happened, or the big one, which it really was the big one, as it had like probably 15 to 20 cars involved. And that was during the pit road cycle, too, so yeah. And here we go, coming to set the first lap time, or starting their first lap time. Not quite setting it, but yep. Also, the 17 is locked into the playoffs. Remember, it is only like an 8. It's only a 9. It's only 9 races before you get into the play. No, I'm wrong again. I read that wrong. There's only 8 races, and then you enter the playoffs, meaning 8 cars will be able to get in by points. Because 16 cars do enter the playoffs, and only 4 will remain when we head to, I believe the finale's at Texas Motor Speedway this season. I don't have the full schedule on my phone. I only have the first 4 races still. I still gotta get the laps for the other races. That's might as well go in there and get that once we're done here. Even though I'll probably forget, so. Here we go, so, yep, will he keep pulling? No, he will not. The guy behind him, the 29, will take pole from him. He's got a pretty good lap time going, but no. Here comes the 83 with a really fast lap time there. Who would have guessed it would have been the 83? I mean, he's up front every time he's out on the track. I mean, I'm pretty sure last season he won like about half the races, maybe even more. But there's still many cars to set a lap time, but I believe the 83 will probably get pole. Still going. He's still got pole, and 20 cars have qualified out of the 31 cars in the field. Oh, I thought I saw it. Oh, they're going. Someone did get closer. That is, it looks like the 63. It might be the 1. The 1 did make a note. The 63 is the one that got second so far, and third is still the 29. They come by to set another lap time. I guess we could have done 5 minutes technically, but So we could see the series move into NR 2003. That would be interesting. We could, I mean, that's a realistic guess for when we would be moving to that would be maybe, I mean, it might be season 8. That would probably be the closest. Or should I say desktop? Which, yeah, would have to get a lot of stuff for that. And it looks like the 83 is going to get pulled. That is a 1.1 bonus point to him if he can, of course, keep it. Because people will probably be pitting, trying to come out and set at least one better lap time than their last, maybe. I mean, it's a road course. Usually you see that more ovals or some short road courses. Which honestly, this road course is not that long. So I do think it is possible for people to come at pit road, come out and set another lap time. But it doesn't look like they are. It seems like this will probably be the position they will be starting. Oh, here comes someone up here road 16th. He's going to take a chance if he can get out fast enough, though. Oh, here comes the 83. Many cars down pit road right now. That's kind of risky how close it's actually getting now. I mean, and also tune in for. Oh wait, no, I'll probably be doing this on YouTube. I'll start streaming the recordings of the Project Cars 2 online races, which currently we are doing Rallycross and GTE, but Rallycross will be canceled and replacing that will be, well, we're currently doing a poll for that, which it seems like it's going to go to GTA 5, which I will stream. That, like, at the time we're, of course, doing that. So it looks like maybe going to be able to set one last lap time. One last chance to get it. Yeah, but if this 83 is in the green zone and about to set a better lap time, I don't think he will because the 46 is going for the pass. It seems like he must. I mean, if someone's going to make, oh, he's touching the wall, he is having some kind of problem. And will anybody do it? You have this long line. Oh, well, the last two pitted. No one's gonna be able to do it. Still having 30 seconds left in this qualifying session. Will someone beat the 83? Remember, if the 83 does dominate this season and next season, he will be he won't be racing anymore. So the 83 gets a bonus point. So that's good for him. And you also get a bonus point for fastest lap in the race, as I've said that. Did I leave formation lap on? I hope I didn't. And I did. Oh well. But we can see from right here in this view, we have the 27 of A-Trot in last place. Qualified last place. That leader's all the way over there. That's... Well... I'll try to keep it from having this formation lap. As they are getting up to speed. This is just the stupid part for this game, is getting up to speed to get in order. AIs go so fast during this part. We're spinning on the formation lap. These things are not too easy to control around this place, as you can tell, hopefully. It's definitely fun, but yeah, no. Retire now and head to the leader, as they have a six cars already out front looking for it. And it's going to be the 83 obviously taking it on turn 1, unless the 63 can squeeze him.
Come in and we'll try and get you back up and running. Careful on the way back to the pits. Keep it steady.
And we got to deal with that glitch. Okay. So the 45... He, I believe he was pole position. Yeah, he was either pole position or fastest lap in the race at Daytona. So yeah, it seems like him. I know in season 1 he was a decent car. Last season, he ended up actually doing pretty well. And this season, it seems like he's really going to be going for it. You know, heck, if I don't know. We'll see what happens with the 83. And lap 2, so the 45 will lead the first lap here at Daytona. Or, Long Beach. And also on the, for the weather, it so far looks like it's going to stay heavy clouds this whole race. Oh, and yeah, we are also doing the current weather at the location we go to. Which, oh shoot, where's next? I mean, Daytona was the only one I did not follow, because that would have ended up being a pretty bad race. Not being able to see the cars much at all. I think it was better and dry. But next week is at Sakito in, I believe, Japan. Only a 30-lap race there. Oh Okay, so they lose about, I think I saw 2 liters of fuel per lap. They can make it pretty far in this race. Now, they do have to pit once. No matter what, every car has to pit once. Even if they can make it on fuel and tires. There is a mandatory pit stop that you have to take every race. And sometimes cars don't end up taking it, and they will be put to the back of the field. So they are very single file off this track right now. Okay, so it completed 3 laps so far out of the 4. Is it 40? Yeah, shoot. Ah, yes, the 42 laps here. That's a lot of laps for long for a road course. I mean, that's only 8 laps shorter than the Daytona 500. Not the real one, the one we do. So it seems like, oh yeah, we almost forgot to turn on the map. You can see how far spread out this field is. Looks like someone had a bit of a problem, and that last place car is now like they're only a couple of corners away from these leaders. Now, a couple of corners can be quite a bit on this track, especially where I'm talking about. And this, like, yeah, shit, no. Let's go through the field. We never really looked at who's racing this race. So, yeah, like, the people that have signed up. Going through the field real quick to find anyone. Here's the 21 of Legacy in 15th. And, okay, another bad camera. No. I mean, that was the Daytona 500 winner we just saw, but not a signed-up driver. Okay, back here we see the 3 of Pat running 23rd, the 66 of Hippo running 24th, the 32 of Josh running 26th, and the 18 of NMG running 27th. So, yeah. And the 27 of Atrod in 30th right now. Who is this car? It is the 41 who, it seems like, their team has definitely fallen off. In season one, they were, or season one and two, they were, I mean, yeah, they were kind of a battle, and so far this season, we have seen nothing from them. I mean, season one was their best season so far. But 6 laps completed, all by the 45 leading them. Or should I say, all led by the 45. E3 just back there, yeah. Of course, this early in the race, you're not really going to be looking for position. You're just going to be looking to stick in the race and hopefully make it to the end, because this is one of the tightest tracks on the schedule. And seems like the 45 is gonna keep a decent lead from second. Oh, the lap car. I he's might be losing time. I can't really tell right now. Yeah, but yeah, okay. So you can see the fastest laps here in the middle in the white. To the right is the or on the in to the right in yellow is the space in between cars. But currently, let's look down, look for the fastest lap. It looks like right now is maybe 12th. Oh, 12th still beats that one. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not. Let me check this real quick. This is gonna take up part of the screen. Dang. Okay, well, the 41 actually has the fastest lap on the track right now. A 118. Some cars are starting to set 119s that are in the pack right now. Almost 10 laps into this race now, and 45 has held the lead since turn 1 on lap 1. It's basically stayed the same order. I mean, they've moved around a little bit in the middle of the pack, but up here in the front, nothing has really happened. Oh man, fuel is about halfway. Once they reach 22 laps. No, 24 laps of fuel, or not laps, 24 liters of fuel. That will be like the halfway point. So they're coming close. This might be a 2-stop race just for fuel. In fact, I bet you. Yep, there it is. they are having different strategies. It's like a 10-liter fuel difference, but the ones that have the more right now will have less at the end of the race because, or like they're the ones like just barely make it into the end because of I mean, they're all these cars are just getting the fuel to make it to the end. So some take 24 or some take 28 liters right now. Others take about 40. I'm probably about 44 liters of fuel. That is completely wrong. Some take 48 right now, and others take like somewhere in the 50s to 60s. And also, 10 laps have been completed now here at Long Beach. 45 has led every single lap so far, and another car has pitted. There are 2 cars close to being lapped now. And it looks like, yes, there is another car in pit road. Now just exiting. If the pit in or pit road glitch, if that sign was not there, it would be a little easier to see. I can see okay, and looks like someone has gotten close enough to the leaders that their lapped down signal is off. So now only 2 cars remain with that, but it looks like the earlier pit, looks like just being away from the field is the best you can do right now. And man, they are really spreading their pit stops out. Another car has pitted, make that 2, 3. Many cars in pit road this time. Looks like just 3. But it is really spread out. Okay, and second place. Oh, 29 with a little bit of a swerve there. Looks like he was almost about to get past, but yes, he will be coming to pit road. That was my guess. And there is a car a lap down in the middle of the pack. So that means someone may have pitted twice. Here comes the 3 out. So it looks like cars that have pitted from the back of the field will go a lap down here at Long Beach. Actually, the 3 wasn't even that far back in the field. Yeah, so yeah, lap cars are really gonna make this race a little more interesting. There's 2 cars currently a lap down. And some cars still in pit road from the last lap. So the halfway in this point, or oh gosh, the halfway point in this race, since it's 42 laps, would be lap 21. I mean, we are less than 10 laps from halfway in this race, so that's a good thing. Okay, many cars lap down. Looks like 4, and there are many cars in front of the leader that may go lap down here soon. Any one of these first 5 pitting? No, but you see some back there coming up pit road. Yeah, here comes 2 currently down pit road. Any more coming up pit road? No. So only 2 in pit road this time, it looks like. And, is that I believe the 50 is a lap down, yes. He is. Didn't really see anyone coming to pit road. If you watch the map, you'll see if people... it looks like a lap car is coming down to pit road. So must have got damage or something. Okay, and so 15 laps completed. The 45 has actually led all 15 laps. The only part that the 45 might lose the lead from is pit road. Now there's one car down pit road. Any more gonna pit in that big pack right there? No, it doesn't look like so. Only one car pitting this time. And some cars coming close to run out of the field, as you see up there in the top right. Only 15 liters of fuel for the leader is left. And anyone pitting this time? There's gotta be people pitting sometime soon. I mean, the field is coming pretty close. About half the field has pitted now. Here comes one car down pit road. And you're gonna pit in the pack right there. In the back, yes, there's another one. Make that 3 cars in pit road again. So I am not going to be streaming another race tonight, but uh, I'll start streaming like I said I was, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, and like one day over the weekend. I'll do the best I can with that, and yeah, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and sometime over the weekend I'm free. I will do it. And past pit road again. Oh, here comes two cars to pit road. And you see the 10 coming out of pit road right there. And it's gonna be none of that, like, 3-car pack right there. Any one of these two? No. 2 cars in pit road this time. They have about another 6 laps in fuel. And yeah, I hope this isn't like Daytona and they stay out and run out of fuel. I'm actually almost kind of cheering for this 45 to go and win this race. Or I really just want to see what happens. 83 has moved up a spot. I don't know how I did not notice that. He is probably going to really look for the lead anytime soon. Coming up on the halfway point also. And so it looks like, yeah, most cars should definitely be able to make it to the end on the fuel strategy. But there definitely will be like a few cars that won't make it to the end. And they'll have to pick, or they have to pit for a second time. Here comes the 83. Not going to be able to take it this time. And so it's gonna, like, are these leaders, like these people up front, are they even gonna come out up front when they're done pitting? We just had the 62 pit. He could definitely be one to come out up front. Like any of the white dots you see on your screen. Well, I don't know about that. But I think about any of these white dots on your screen. Yeah, any of them. They are the ones that have not pitted. So, yeah. 8 liters of fuel, meaning about 4 laps left. Or 3.5, technically, where they are at. I mean, next time around will be only 3 laps left, so gotta pit sometime soon. And the 83 is on a longer strategy. And look at this, we have Josh and Hippo running 3rd and 4th. If they could somehow pull this off, which they are close enough to the leader where now that they're separated, if they pit before the leaders, they should actually be able to come out pretty good. And anyone going to pit this time? I know the top 2 didn't. No. Will this last one pit? No, he will not. No one pitted. Absolutely no one. So, by the line, that time was the halfway point, 45. The 45 has led. Half. Hold up, I really don't think these are the fastest lap times in the white on the left there anymore. I think they're their last lap times, or the lap they just set. That's what they are. They're not their fastest, so yeah. You see that big field right there? Yeah, they go back to blue, but they take when they come back on the lead lap in the waterfall section, or waterfall. Okay, the just right here where the leader's at. That's where they take the lead or get back to the lead lap. And yeah, no one pitting again. Will someone run out of fuel? I believe this 45 really could run out of fuel. He was just kind of trying to stick out here and keep the lead. The 66 is taking a risky too. The 12, the 27. This person, yeah, he's the 41. He pit early. He's got to pit again, but he is not that far from a okay position. There we go. This lap should definitely get most of them in that are running a little risky. If not, oh my gosh, they could run out of fuel. I don't think they will, but yep, here comes the leader to pit road. So the leader has entered pit road. The 83 is now currently your leader. And how about those guys? Yep, there they go. Many cars coming down pit road this time. So taking over second place. Looks like it's the 1. No, it's the 12, and he's got to pit this time. He doesn't have to pit this time, but yeah, then we got the 27. Does have to pit this time. Looks like a bit of damage from bumping people out of the way. Maybe even being bumped in the back. Oh, is there damage back there? We'll not know. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and fourth, 41, yeah, we know him. So, man, really, and pitting this late really is affecting them. Seems like in this game, you pit early, and you are overpowered. It's just that kind of way. Of course, they pit like, it was like maybe a 10 lap difference. It was quite early when they started pitting. Oh my gosh. That's really going to hurt the 83 probably though. I mean the 45 getting lapped even. But he is on fresher tires now, and yeah. But once they all come down pit road, who's going to be the leader, really? Okay, looks like it's only the 83, and I guess it's the 41. Yes, the 83 and the 41 who are still out here and have not pit once this race. So, yeah, they are definitely going to make it to the end. In fact, the 83 might be able to hold on to about 21 laps left in the race. Wait. 11 laps left in the race. Or around there. Just for like the next 4 laps, 4 to 5 laps. It looks like it's going to be 4 because he has 9 liters of fuel. Is the second place guy going to pit this time? And it's going to be... Yes, he will. He is slowing down. He is coming down pit road. It's going to be the 83, the only car on the lead lap. So, yeah, he's really got no challenge for the lead right now until he pits, and that's going to be quite a few more laps. You can see where the cars are that will be the leaders when this 83 pits. They're currently rounding turn 3. Oh, here comes the 83 to pit road. And it's going to be the 11 to the lead. The 11, that's kind of unusual. You see him about once to twice a year, kind of goes for the lead every now and then. But the 11, not used to seeing him very much. Of course, this early in the season, so, huh. '83 still in pit road, not even exiting. They are around the final corner, pretty much crossing the finish line, yeah, and they will be taking the lead here at Long Beach. So it's currently the 11, the 45, the 29, the 74, the 17, and the 46 in this big pack. Behind them is the 21 of Legacy and 70. And then you have the 16, the 77, the 65, the 60, 33, the 2, the 14, and the 83 currently exiting pit road, which that means then we have the 50, the 10, the 45, the 63, the 51, the 12, 38, the 32 of Josh, the 66 of Hippo, the 1, the 12, the 27 of Atrod, the 41, the 3 of Pat, and the 18 of NMG, currently in pit road, pitting for the second time. So the 11, he may get his first win of the season. Of course, this race really looks like it's going to be an upset win no matter what. We actually could see the Daytona 500 winner go back to back and winning here at Long Beach. Yeah. So you can see, we can really see the top five. It's kind of hard to see any car behind them. But the field's so far spread out because the pit road cycle was a full like 15 laps. That's kind of crazy. Like like if you pit, I mean technically about the 12 laps before the last person pits, you're probably going to be running very well. But if you're going to pit before that, well, we saw what happened to the 18 and the 41. And the 41 actually kind of caught up, but just because he didn't take new tires meant he really just kind of screwed himself. And about 30 laps into this race now, so once they cross the line this time, it will be 22 to go, or not 22, 12 to go in this race, so. And so yeah, 30 laps complete. The 11 has now led like 5 laps. Yeah, this track seems like it's a very hard track to pass on. Of course, of course it is. It's a tight track and it's not exactly the easiest to get around. Especially when you're in a pack like this. You're taking it too wide, you gotta either do it at entering the corner or exiting the corner. There is no other place you are really going to get a shot at passing someone. I believe this race has gone on for about an hour now, and still this far from the end. Okay, let's check. Yeah, we've been going on for about 55 minutes now. That does count qualifying, so really about 45-minute race currently. And yeah, we are coming close to the 10-minute mark. So, or not 10 minute, 10 lap mark. So there will only be 10 laps once they cross the line this time by. Only 2 cars a lap down, that would be the 18 and the 41. Actually, I do believe... Go back and look. Yep, there's the 18. He's, of course, a lap down. And we have the 3 a lap down. Actually, he is not a lap down, he has just signaled a lap down. We have the 41. It doesn't actually, at the part he is on the track, he isn't signaled lap down right now, but he really, you see right now, once they hit the front stretch, they really start signaling him a lap down. Yeah, same for everyone. So only really one car is a lap down, and it's all the way till you get to like 16th place that you don't get cars that are a lap down. We have the 83, who was one of the leaders at the beginning of this race. Actually, well, just one of the top 3, but back here in 16th after being the last one to pit, like 15 laps after the first car. And after they crossed the line, so it is 10 to go already here at Long Beach. Feels longer than any of the other races, when really it's just about the same amount of time, but with 10 laps, it's still gonna go over an hour. So let's just take a quick look at some of their feel. Looks like everyone currently in the top 10 is good on feel. Is anyone not good on feel is really... There's one lost car and they are all good on feel. And the 18 does have the freshest tires out here, but he is a lap down. So, not really going to see him winning unless some kind of miracle happens for him. We have the 17 Daytona 500 winner still running 5th place here at Long Beach. Coming around the final corner, as they will cross the line this time, it's going to be 8 to go. 8 laps left in this race. Looks like the 11's really got himself a win right here. This could be his first win in the series. I mean, the 47, I'm pretty sure he has actually won before. Maybe not the 74 that is currently running 4th, but I mean, you also have the Daytona 500 winner, the 17 in 5th. Is that the 21 we just saw? And I believe yes, it is. So the highest running signed up driver, Legacy, here in the 21, running 7th. That is points. You got to get top 15 to get any points, so that is some points for him right there. But the 11 here, he may not have to get any more points this season to get into the playoffs, as you win and you're locked in. Only 8 drivers can do it because of the 8 race regular season before the playoffs. So, but yeah, completed that. So coming close to the 5 lap mark. So yeah, coming off the final corner, only looks like maybe 2 cars actually now a lap down. Who is whoever is 30th. If you have the 18, we're just gonna take a quick look at him. Wait a minute. What? Okay. The 66, is he a lap down? He might be. Looks like yeah. Yep, he is. Okay. And 29 slowly creeping up on him. And yeah, it's officially 5 laps to go here at Long Beach. And does this 11 actually have the win? I mean, it's staying about the same length. It's, of course, it's a very hard track to pass at. I've said this many times. Said that many times. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Once it's coming very close to the end, the fuel is actually very close for some of these drivers. I mean, Oh, here comes the 11 down pit road. The 11 will not be the winner. Here comes another car down pit road. Mini cars down pit road this time. The 47 will be your current leader here with only 3 laps left in this race. Here comes the 29 on the inside. The 29 squeezes it in, and Willie, no, he will not. He will not be able to keep it to the side of the 47. Man, many cars came down pit road, it looks like. Don't know. I mean, they had about 5 laps left in their car. All they needed was 3. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens with these other cars. I mean, I believe cars are going to pit in about every lap. And so it could be anyone. Oh my gosh, you just had the 4th place guy, the 46, try squeezing in for 3rd place. Here comes everyone down pit road. The only car to not pit that was, I mean, in the top 5 is the 46. And he will be your current leader. We have the 83. Man, so maybe we could see the 18 come out here and actually win this. That is a possibility. And we have the 83 here in 2nd, though, and the 50 in 3rd. This field is all mixed up right now, with just 2 to go in this race. Looks like the 42, no, the 46 should actually be good on fuel. He should be the end. But I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's crazy when they're pitting. It's crazy. They come around the final corner. They will be taking the white flag this time. Are they going to pit? No, they will not. And they will take the white flag, the 46. If they don't pit, they will be your winner of this race. Or if they don't wreck either. So the 83, you can see him coming around the corner, but passing that many cars, getting up there to him, that is going to be almost physically impossible in this race right now, especially in one lap. Like, doing it in the whole race, it's possible, but it is very hard to pass 2 cars. Oh my gosh, they got really close to that wall there. Okay. Well, if they don't pit, yeah. Here they come for the final time. Through the final sector. Through the final 3 corners here at Long Beach. And entering the hairpin for the final time at Long Beach. The 83 really tried. He only got past 1 car. But the 46 will be your Long Beach winner. Will be the winner at Long Beach. And he will advance to the playoffs. Okay, well that was the end of the race. Once the blue pack of cars gets around to the finish line, we will head to pit road and end the race. Yep. So we'll see who all got points. I mean, with the ending, almost anyone could have points. Okay, they've all came across the line. Yeah, they're all finished. And on to the results. So yes, the 46 is your winner at Long Beach. The 83 getting second and the 50 getting third. Remember, those are the only three positions that get more points than 15. Actually, technically, third place gets 15, but that drops to 2 points. And then it's, yeah, so any signed up drivers getting points. We have the 32 of Josh here in 7th. So okay amount of points right there. The 27 of H-Rod, who qualified last for this race, came out 10th. That's 5 points for him. Actually, no, that is 6 points. The 21 of Legacy pitted and kept it top 15. Only 3 points for him. But it would go towards the put him towards the playoffs a little more. And get nothing. It doesn't look like yet no cars DNF'd. 3 of Pat came last, and it's the 66 of Hippo who didn't get points also. So the next race, which, as I said, a Monday, Wednesday, or a Friday, or you could see it on the weekend too. Well, that's gonna be taking place at Sakito, our first Japanese race. I'm pretty sure it's in Japan. It's 30 laps. I'll see you then. I will, of course, get the points in and finish the whole schedule, because still looking to get laps for those for the rest of the season. I'll see you then. Oh, forgot about that. There we go.